you have any qualifications that would be useful here?
Not really.
I've never seen someone like that before. If you want to work here, you need at least some kind of qualification to contribute. What are you talking about? Keiichi isn't working under you. You'll be the CEO, right, Keiichi? CEO?
I understand the situation. Thank you for having the courage to speak up. My name is Keiichi Sato. I'm an employee at Tokimeki Maker, a company that manufactures bathroom supplies.
I'm sorry, Keiichi. It's all due to my lack of skill.
She's Yui Togami from the development department. Due to certain circumstances, she was transferred to Kirameki branch. Yui, you don't need to apologize. Leave the rest to me. The next day.
Excuse me? I brought Keiichi with me. Oh, you're from the secretary division.
Nagisa, thanks for showing me the way. It's been a while, Miss Ishida. She is Takako Ishida, the executive director. Back when I was department head at the Kirameki branch, we crossed paths several times.
You're taking Togami's place. But are you sure about this?
About what?
Most of our employees are university graduates, so the knowledge and skills required here are on that level. Do you have any qualification that would be useful here?
Not really.
I've never seen someone like that before. If you want to work here, you need at least some kind of qualification to contribute. Well, the admin team did say they needed more hands. Maybe I should have you help out there instead. What are you talking about? He's supposed to take Yui's place, isn't he? If he's working in our development department, then. You got it wrong. Keiichi isn't working under you. You'll be the CEO, right, Keiichi? CEO?
Miss Ishida, on the day of the inauguration, you were absent due to illness. So it's understandable that you didn't know.
Wait a minute. You were the sales director at the Kirameki branch, right? Then how? Mr. Maikawa, the former CEO, highly valued Keiichi's abilities and entrusted the company to him. What?
Of course, proving myself at the overseas branch was a condition for taking the position.
That's why I didn't see you until the last moment. Keiichi not only revived Kirameki branch sales, but also achieved outstanding results at the overseas branch, leading him to succeed Mr. Maikawa. No way! I thought I was supposed to be the one next in line.
I've brought a new request from the overseas branch. Let's hold a planning meeting.
Hello? Why is Togami here? I brought her with me. She's been transferred to our development department, so there's no issue, right? So, of all the places you ended up working under Kijima, huh? Too bad. What do you mean by that?
Noah, calm down. I'm sorry for being late. I got held up with my previous task. He is Ren Taketatsu. He's the section manager in the development department and Miss Ishida's assistant. Alright, let's get started. This time, the request is from Kagayaki. That's the biggest electronics retailer overseas.
Wow! I can't believe they actually reached out to you directly. Keiichi, you're amazing!
Kagayaki used to develop its own bathroom products, but they showed great interest in our newly developed toilet seat. They want to use our product in a new commercial building they're establishing.
If this goes well, it'll be a huge contract for us.
Leave it to us. After all, we have Miss Ishida here, the one who developed our highest selling product.
You don't need to state the obvious, Taketatsu. Yui, let's do our best too. Yes!
Huh? Yui,
Keiichi?
are you okay?
Huh?
I heard from Noah. You chose to be part of this meeting, didn't you?
Yes?
Why? You've been struggling with Miss Ishida for so long.
Keiichi, you gave me a chance in a new department. I thought it was time to move forward.
Yui.
I guess I'm still not there yet. Facing Miss Ishida, I got so nervous. I kept worrying she'd hit me with tough questions every time I spoke.
You're amazing.
Huh?
Back when you first came to me, you couldn't even lift your head or say a word. And now you're standing here, doing your best to express how you feel.
It's all thanks to you, Keiichi.
Huh?
You really heard me out when I was on the verge of quitting. And you suggested my transfer. That was the first time I ever really opened up to someone like that. I just want to do my best to repay you in any way I can.
Yui.
I'm going to secure this contract no matter what.
1 week later.
I got nothing. The existing products are just too good. I can't come up with anything better.
Now that I think about it, Miss Ishida is the queen of product planning. It's tough to think of an idea that beats hers.
What are we gonna do? I do have a plan, but what if she just says no again? Hey, Yui? Yes? There's no one here who's going to shoot down your idea. So if you got something, just say it. Actually... Wait, what?
That's an amazing idea.
Really? We'll need to reconsider the materials and costs, but the concept itself is fresh and appealing.
I'll check with our suppliers to see if we can negotiate on materials.
Well, you guys are all fired up. What are you doing here, Miss Ishida? Checking in on the branch is an important part of my job, too.
How's it going?
Keiichi!
I just wanted to check in and see how things are going. Did you come up with a good idea?
Yes! Oh, I'd love to hear all about it. I'll be looking forward to your presentation next time we meet. Don't worry about it, Yui.
Is this the proposal?
Yes?
This is an interesting idea.
Really?
If I remember correctly, Doki Doki Steelworks, which our headquarters works with, recently developed a new material. It might be a good substitute.
I'll contact our staff right away and have them check on it. Keiichi?
Hmm?
I've never worked so closely with a team like this before. Right now, I'm having so much fun.
This is how we've been rebuilding the branch. With Noah and the others, I know you'll grow too, Yui.
Yes!
Meanwhile, on Miss Ishida's side... This is amazing! Miss Ishida, you are incredible! You're an idea machine!
Machine is a bit much. I just hope Togami doesn't get discouraged when she sees this.
Both teams continued refining their proposals until the big day finally arrived. The proposal presentation day. Now, let's start with Miss Ishida's team's proposal. We propose a tankless bidet toilet. Oh? As you can see in the materials provided, since there's no tank, it's easier to clean. And there's no need to wait for the tank to refill. This means it's ready for use at all times, helping to reduce restroom congestion, which is a common issue in commercial facilities. I see. Alright, next up is Yui.
Yes! We propose a cabinet-integrated toilet. A cabinet? With our current products, the tank is exposed, which means dust and dirt collect on top, making cleaning more of a hassle. But by enclosing the tank inside a cabinet, we can reduce cleaning efforts, while also making it stylish and functional as extra storage. This makes it especially useful in high-traffic commercial facilities. For women and customers with children, having a place to set their belongings is a huge plus. Hiding the flush lever also prevents kids from playing with it, which is another added benefit.
I see.
But can a toilet with just a cabinet really generate more profit than our proposal? We've considered congestion and turnover rates, you know. This toilet has a special secret. What? Please take a look at this. Oh my goodness.
Are you kidding me?
With this advanced cleaning function, even stains that couldn't be removed with traditional cleaning power can now be completely wiped away. Plus, the drainage system has been specially designed to reduce unpleasant odors. In many overseas markets, finding a truly clean restroom can be difficult. So a hygienic, low-maintenance solution like this could be in high demand. No way. Did Togami really come up with this?
This is an incredible proposal. It perfectly aligns with the needs of the international market. And their version is far superior to what we came up with.
What's going on, Taketatsu? Didn't you thoroughly research this?
I'm sorry. I did check. But I never expected Doyomeki Maker to beat us to the punch.
Miss Ishida, you also bear some responsibility for not verifying this yourself, don't you? I simply delegated the work appropriately.
Yui,
Yes!
your proposal was outstanding. We'll proceed with product development based on your idea.
Thank you so much! You did it, Yui! This can't be happening.
By the way, Miss Ishida, I'd like to discuss something else with you.
Huh? No way. Is this really the opportunity I've been hoping for?
Take a look at this.
A report on Takako Ishida?
We've received numerous complaints from employees about you, so we conducted an internal investigation.
Miss Ishida, you've been only providing vague project titles for proposals, while leaving all the research and negotiations entirely to us. As a result, we had less time for our own product planning, and we couldn't work as efficiently as we should have. Yui being transferred to our department? That was heavily influenced by this issue as well. That's ridiculous. I was simply delegating work to improve your planning abilities. Don't make it sound like I was dumping my work on you.
However, over 90% of the proposals that get approved at headquarters are your ideas. And we've received similar complaints from other employees.
You're exaggerating.
Shall we check the evidence? Take a look at the products we've released over the past few years. This can't be! The majority of the products are Miss Ichida's brainchildren.
That just means I have a talent for planning. I simply put more thought into my proposals than everyone else. Then how about these project plans? You! Sorry for the delay, Keiichi. It took longer than expected to find the documents you requested.
No problem. Thanks, Nagisa.
That's just a bunch of old proposals. And I didn't even write them. So, what's the issue here? All of these were originally proposed by employees who left the company. What? Wait a second.
I've been wondering for a while now. Why are all the headquarters-approved project proposals handwritten?
I see. Our company has been pushing for paperless operations, so it's strange that proposals are still being submitted on paper. Yui, you mentioned this when talking to Keiichi, right? That a lot of Miss Ishida's proposals seemed oddly familiar. Yes! I love brainstorming ideas, so I read through a lot of materials. I even go through other companies' reports, so I couldn't remember exactly where I'd seen those ideas before. So we looked into it, and we received testimonies that you had been removing pages from archived proposal files. After hearing this, Keiichi took the matter seriously and launched an internal investigation. As a result, the missing documents were found inside your desk. How? How did you find those? Some employees actually saw you taking files from the archives. And since certain staff members are very familiar with past proposals, they noticed missing documents and reported it for investigation. But these were our company's proposals to begin with. What's wrong with using them as references? Those employees left the company, so I should be free to use their materials however I want, right?
That's true. The documents left behind by former employees are valuable resources. But if you think about it, if those talented people were still here, our company might have achieved even greater success. The fact that so many skilled planners have left, that's the real problem.
Oh no!
Taketatsu, didn't you say you relied entirely on Miss Ishida for this project too? Do you really think a product developer can create great products if they give up on challenging new ideas? Well, Yui never gave up, no matter the circumstances. She came to me for help because she loves her job and didn't want to quit. I think the courage she showed is something truly admirable. You might be right about that.
Taketatsu!
Miss Ishida, our job is to nurture employees and protect the company. Giving advice to employees is one thing, but relying on their work for your own benefit, is that really acceptable to someone in your position?
I'm not really sure how to respond to that.
There's still a lot we need to discuss. We'll talk thoroughly later.
No way!
Later? I can't come up with a single good idea. How does everyone come up with their proposals? Taketatsu, who had always relied on Miss Ishida, struggled to create new ideas. Losing confidence, he resigned on his own.
My debt isn't getting any smaller. I can't take this anymore. If only I had taken my own responsibilities seriously from the start!
Miss Ishida was terminated for her treatment of employees, and the significant financial losses she caused the company. Now she's barely scraping by, trying to pay back the money she wasted on her lavish lifestyle. Meanwhile, on our side, Kagayaki has officially decided to sign a major contract with us.
Are you serious?
Along with that, you two will be transferred to headquarters.
I can't believe I get to work with you again, Keiichi. I'm so happy. Hey, don't forget, I'm coming too. Me too, you know.
Surrounded by these amazing women, we set our sights on even greater success. Thanks for watching till the end.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.